Hey everybody, what's going on? Here to finally give you guys the ARCA Menards AI race at Phoenix. I have been excited to do this race. We're going to go 100 laps tonight. Um, this is the follow-up to the Daytona race that I did a couple of weeks ago. I have taken a few practice laps already just to see how the car feels, and already I need to make some adjustments. Mainly, it's really loose. I didn't even actually complete a lap, to be honest. But we got 20 minutes of practice here. We're going to go see what we can do. I don't expect to be the fastest. I also don't expect to be the slowest either, although that's more of a probability. In the lower level cars, Phoenix is often a pretty good track to me. I have not raced this Phoenix with this car, so this is going to be interesting. I do expect this race to be at least a one-stop race, just like Daytona was. Maybe two, but I think that will be kind of unlikely.
Working the bottom. Still there at the bottom. Inside's clear. .617.
She's still a little loose. So as you can see, when the AI races this track, they do not go down to the apron like they do in real life. I already tried going down there. I nearly wrecked. Might help our cause if I stay off the wall. I hit that wall again.
Clear if you need it. .652. Still inside.
I am probably the slowest car on track.
28.664.
I don't know. I think until I get used to things, my lap times are going to be epically slow. Like I said, I've never done this car track combination before, so we're going to see how it goes. Oh, also, I got a question for you guys. Now,
28,
whether
23,
you're
6, 2.
watching this live, watching it later, or watching it on YouTube, wherever you end up watching this from, uh, put in the. Let me finish
Side,
crashing.
turbo.
All right, we're just gonna pull it off here. Okay. Um, I do have another AI idea, and I want your guys' opinion on if you want to see it or not. We are racing the ARCA Menards cars at Phoenix currently. This is an AI race, not an official. The AI list I got from Trading Paints. I did not program the AI other than its initial difficulty setting, which I believe is 26 to 70, I believe. So that is the difficulty that we're going with. But in other AI races, I do have seasons set up for street stocks, SK modifieds, and late models with AI lists that I made on Trading Paints. I also programmed the AI to be a certain way, and how crazy they get depends on what I put the difficulty at. So if you're interested in seeing those, let me know. Maybe I'll record some of those too. So, Drifter, I hope that answers your question. Let's go out and try and get some more practice. So if I did AI racing and street stocks, Drifter, you'd see that. All right. Oh, we got one vote for the street stocks, and I seriously hate this damn turn. I wonder if I sat here long enough if any of these guys would just like run into me. All right, we're gonna make some adjustments on the car. We're gonna open up this wheel a bit. Maybe I'm cranking too hard on it. And that's what my problem is. I do have a tendency to do that. Well, Drifter, I can imagine. There's so much that has changed on iRacing.
Still there.
Last night in the SK Modifieds, in an official race that I did, there was a guy there that said that he hadn't raced the SKs in like 8 years. He was so far out of touch that we've gotten a new SK since the last time he stepped into one.
28.835.
The good news is that he was pretty good last night. I don't think he was the guy that wrecked me. And actually, even the guy that wrecked me last night, that wasn't his fault. Hey, we got turn 2 there pretty good. Well, Drifter, hopefully you're interested in coming back to iRacing because there are some great things going on here. I know that people complain about it, and I tell you, it's not perfect, but I love iRacing. There's so many different things that you can do with it. The driving's getting better. We're getting more tracks added. Drifter, what was the last year that you were on iRacing? He's got to think about it. That's not good.
28.47.
You know it's been a long time if he's got to think about it. Well, in the meantime, I'll continue to talk about many of the things going on with iRacing. I just saw a report today that we are getting the new Atlanta, which I think is going to be really interesting. To be honest, I don't like the new Atlanta. I would have rather seen them reconfigure it back to its original form. But that's just me. If they were going to do something like they did, they should have done it to Texas, because Texas is the absolute worst track on the NASCAR schedule right now. I'll put it to you this way. I myself do not like road racing. I have respect for people that drive in road series. It takes a tremendous amount of skill to do a road race. The fact that I can't do it is one of the reasons why I don't like it. But even watching it on TV, I often think that road races are relatively boring for the most part. Yes, there have been some good ones. Yes, there have been exciting ones. But most of the time, they're really not all that great races. But with that being said, I would rather watch a road race than watch another race at Texas Motor Speedway. Oop, not paying attention here. Trying to read at the same time I'm driving. We got someone coming up on our rear.
Still there. Clear low. 29.829.
Oh, you're talking about all the... Drifter's talking about all the content that he's got. Am I right on that, Drifter? Yes, you're right. Texas has always been a bad track. For those of you that don't know, Texas Motor Speedway actually had to be repaved 3 times. 3 times before they got it drivable.
Go on your inside. inside.
Well,
Still inside.
when they rescanned Texas on iRacing, then yeah, Texas became terrible. But at least we still got the old
Still
Texas.
inside.
So you can still use that one, I guess.
29.496. You're clear.
But it's just like this Phoenix here. I don't like this Phoenix. I'd rather have the old Phoenix. I don't like that great big open dog leg, and I don't like how they move things around. I don't like the way pit road is, and I totally blew my corner there.
Outside.
But if any of you are asking, well, if I don't like this track, then why did I put it on this AI schedule? And the reason why is because just because I don't like it, don't mean that I shouldn't drive it.
Outside. 29.257.
Oh man,
Still there.
I don't even know how much content I got. It's better to say it like this. I have every single oval car. I have every single oval track.
Still outside.
And in both categories, that goes for both dirt and asphalt. I have bare minimum road cars,
Clear.
and I've only added a few
29.265.
road courses. Mainly because I joined the league on Saturday mornings, GTRL, and the only reason why I did that is because it's ran by the same people that run Bootleg Racing League that I normally run Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. We got this weekend off because of the holiday. So
29.073.
I've had to buy a couple of road cars. I do really good in their first set. Well, I shouldn't say I do really good, but I essentially go the full. Oop,
Door outside.
I go the full
Clear,
distance
clear,
and
clear.
be able to stay on the track.
Inside.
And those are the GT3 cars that we do.
Still inside. Clear.
Then we switch to the GTE, and the race is like 4 times as long with a pit stop.
29.785.
The car's tougher, and if I go 20 out of the 40 minutes
Outside.
without going off
Still
track,
there.
it's a damn miracle.
Clear.
Drifter just said that he doesn't have the new Cup car. Well, my recommendation is don't get it yet. I have it, and the car is absolutely junk.
Still inside. 29.096.
I think that iRacing needs to do a lot of work on it. I think that NASCAR needs to do a lot of work on it. And so, yeah, I would say don't buy it yet. Unless you're somehow forced to, don't get the new Cup car yet. Let them work on it some more. Let them update it more.
29.0.
Because right now it is absolute junk. And I'm not the only one saying that. There's a lot of people on iRacing that are saying that.
Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear.
Once in a while I'll host races. I haven't for quite a while. I usually do
29.171.
fun, unique kinds of races. I did a figure 8 once. I did heat racing format once on asphalt. But currently I don't have the money to do a lot of hosting.
Outside. Still
So
outside.
that's why I haven't been. I haven't been for, gotta be a year since I hosted my last race in an open server. Alright, checkered flags out for practice. We are 34th fastest, which really means that we are the slowest, crappiest car on the track. And yeah, all I can say is I hope that the AI crashes a lot and that we avoid it.
Inside. Still there. Clear. You should pull in your garage, man. Look this truck down on the left.
Because let's see here, we won Daytona and we are probably going to finish last if we're lucky in this one. Oh, what are they going to do? Penalize me?
Coming, guys. 10 away.
Do, 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 do,
5
do.
away. At your mark now. Leaving on
There
me.
we are. All right. We'll put this to live. Now, if you've never raced with the AI before, one thing when it comes to the qualifying, if you hurry up and jump out there and qualify, then whatever cars had not qualified yet will not qualify. So, take your ticker here, put it on most exciting, and just kind of watch the guys qualify. Looks like everybody's got their grill taped up, so I guess we're gonna do the same. Now I just hope I remember to change that back. Get another drink of our Code Red here. Oh. So we'll at least let these guys get on their second lap. So then that way we know that they're out on the track and that they've got one lap in. And then we're going to go do our laps. It's out of curiosity. Oh, I'm not the slowest. Well, that's encouraging. See, I'm right here. Right here where my mouse is. And there are two guys underneath us. Apparently one of them, for some reason, never sent out a practice lap. All right, we're going to take one more hit off of this, and then we're going to go qualify. Now, what we hope to be our only hope is to cut the dog leg. I hate that. You guys didn't see me do it in practice. But that's really our only hope to get any kind of
Green flag.
good time. That is, if I don't spin it out going into turn one here. Don't cross the line. Shit. Drifter, you like the super late models? Super late models I run on Saturday nights in the BRL series, Bootleg Racing League. It's actually our televised series. It's broadcasted on Virtual Grip Network. I totally forgot what gear I was in. This is the ARCA Menards car. If this was a super late model, I'd be a lot better. A little touch of the wall there. Come around for the checkered flag. I'm like 90% sure we're going to get dead last. Did we? Did we? Did we? I can't tell. But I'm pretty sure if it's oh no, we didn't. We're not quite dead last. We're close, but not quite. Grill tape. Oh, it automatically switched it to race. Well, how nice of it. How about that? All right. Whoops.
As of right now, we're short of making it.
So the last time I did an AI race at this track, it was one of the top 3 NASCAR. I don't remember which one I was in.
All right, guys, we're gonna be smart here. Get through the first little bit here.
But
Starting on the inside.
it was the craziest thing because right now the pace car would dive off to the pit.
Take deep breath, bud.
And everybody went. Now with the restart zone,
pace starts off. Be ready.
now with the restart zone, it's gotta wait, which is good. Well, Drifter, you haven't done this car track combination. Guess what? I haven't either. This is my first time doing it.
Green.
And we are not going to do well.
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Outside is clear.
Alright, so we're just kind of hanging out in the back. We'll make moves if we can. This race is 100 laps.
7.614.
If my calculations are correct, this would roughly be the real distance of an ARCA race here. The schedule that I put together for this little AI series, I took the combination of the regular ARCA series and the East and West ARCA series.
28.4.
So you got some NASCAR tracks in here, you got some short tracks in here. If they were going to a track that iRacing didn't have, I put something in there to substitute it. Whether it be something that matches the NASCAR schedule, or just something that I looked at it and said, yeah, that looks good.
28.571 outside, still out there. Clear.
It's like, to be honest, I don't even know what the next one is. But I have been trying to get to do this race for you guys for like 2 days now. I know originally it was supposed to be done last week. I couldn't help it. I got stuck in Chicago. I know I've said it before, but that's what happened. So I couldn't bring it to you last week. Once this race is over with, this will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, Segalla Motorsports, on YouTube. If you get the chance after this race, check it out. Everything I race in is on there. My official races, my league races, although the league races won't be from this point of view. That's going to be kind of like you're watching it on TV, only without the commentary. But I do make sure to keep all kinds of information on the screen so that you guys can follow the race and what's happening. So do check that out. Since starting my Twitch channel here, my YouTube channel has increased in subscribers. So I thank you guys for that tremendously. I've actually got to enjoy doing these streams. See if we can pass this guy. If we can, we're gonna get him in the dog leg. We're gonna come out. We're gonna dive down. That'll get us alongside of him.
Still there.
Heavy braking going into here.
Still outside.
We should
Clear up top.
get him coming out of the corner. And we do. Alright, that's not bad. We've moved up 2 spots since the start of the race.
28.4.
Okay, yeah, technically 1 because I started 35th. Oh, as good as we were at Daytona 2 weeks ago, or just as bad here. If you haven't watched that Daytona race, again, go to my YouTube channel. It's uploaded there, the full stream. It was quite the interesting race. The second half of the race was absolutely incredible. The first half was kind of boring. But the second half,
28.823.
definitely something to watch. I feel like I might be carrying too much speed going into 1 still.
28.74.
Okay, so us cutting the dog leg there, we've gained quite a bit on this 50 car. Currently, Drifter, yes, you are the only person that's interacting with me.
29.007.
Alright, we're going to try and pass this 50 car here.
28.994. Outside. Clear outside.
And that couldn't have worked out any better if I tried. Alright, we gained another spot. Let's see if we can get the next guys. Just a little bit on that apron. Car's getting a little tight, but not too bad. Really turn 1 here is where I feel it the most. And it could be I just need to back off that corner more. Yeah, I'm getting on the gas like way too early probably. There we go, that's better. I was on the brakes a little harder that time. Don't hit the wall.
Flat. 29.14.
Don't know if we're cutting enough of that dog leg. We're going to try and cut it just a bit more on the next lap. Come up, not even go quite towards the wall.
29.13.
Yeah, there we go. We made a big gain there. Alright, so looking at our fuel, looks like currently we can go another 67 laps before having to pit.
29.312.
Which ain't too bad. I think that puts us right around lap 80. We may do the... Alright, we got two options laid out in front of us.
29.204.
We can either do halfway point pit, get fuel, tires, and go, or we can just run it until we run out of fuel and then pit. I think both strategies are okay. I really think that it just depends on whether or not we get a caution. Now, if we were to get a caution now and everybody pit, that would force us to pit. Like, we are not gonna have a choice. But if caution comes out later and everybody was gonna pit anyways, and I totally blew that corner.
29.225.
And I think that'll be the strategy. So caution comes out, everybody pits. Caution doesn't come out, nobody pits until they run out of fuel or until they're close. Leader's going to be coming up on us soon. They're about 5.5 seconds back. That's not good. I want to at least stay on the lead lap.
037.
Wheeling him and it's got us closer to these other guys. We We might pick up a few more positions.
Outside. Outside.
Drive
Still
it in
there.
too hard.
Still outside. Still outside.
Oh, the one guy's a lap
Outside,
down.
Clear. Outside. Door outside. Still outside. Two wide outside. One outside. 29.61. Still outside. Get that fucker out of the way. Tell him to keep on going or move.
That's right, Chad. You tell him. I had a perfectly good run going on this 55 car, and that lap car screwed it all up. Alright, maybe we can get the 55 now.
29.356. Outside, outside.
Alright, we're alongside of him.
There. Can't tell yet.
Don't overdrive it. Don't push up. Alright. Although I have a feeling if that had been a real driver, I'd have been in the wall.
.04.
Boy, that apron is rough. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get the 70 car. I don't think we're gonna get him on this dog league attempt.
29.278. Outside. Still
Maybe.
outside. Still outside. Still outside on your quarter.
No, we're not clear.
Still out there.
Will be soon.
5-2. Still outside.
Well, maybe not. Boy, he's putting up a bigger fight than I expected.
Still there.
Can we get clear now? Yes.
29.361.
Alright, now we gotta try and get the next guy. I know that the likeliness of us finishing on the lead lap are like, I don't know, slim to none. But that's kind of what I'm hoping for.
29.241.
Sorry. If that caused you to yawn, I'm really sorry. Alright, so the leader is right on me. He's about a second away, and I just blew my corner again.
29.33.
So we need to figure out how to get a move on and how to stay ahead of the leader. I'd prefer not to go a lap down if I can help it.
Get up there on him, he'll move. 29.474. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there.
And we have just gone a lap down.
91. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. 29.474. You're clear.
Hopefully we can kind of stick with the leader, and if the caution comes out, race for the lucky dog position. If I kind of quit talking, it's just because I'm focusing. We're about 5 laps away from the halfway point, and that right front is
29.2.
not liking things right now. Kind of hoping for a caution, but I have a feeling I'm not going to see that caution.
halfway. 29.21.
Okay, so I forgot I was a lap down when I talked about halfway. What are we doing for fuel here? 38 laps left. I just blew my corner again.
Inside. 29.871. Clear low.
That's a second place car. Boy, whoever came up with this
29.47.
AI list, I can't remember the person's name, but they made that Jason Ketzemiller absolutely god awful. I think this is like the fourth time that we're passing him. The good news is we might pick up another position. We're catching this black car,
Outside.
the 72 there, ahead of us.
Outside quarter, clear. Inside. 29.402. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Inside's clear.
Too much of the apron there.
29.818. Outside. Still out there, man. Still there. Still outside. Clear high. Clear. 29.895. .445.
Sorry, something caught my attention.
.623.
Alright, I'm catching this guy again. About the time I catch him, we'll probably need to pit.
29.46. .271.
Alright, here comes the 6th place car.
29.382.
Sorry. Man, 3 and 4 here, that used to be 1 and 2.
Working the bottom inside.
They're a real bad struggle spot for me.
29.356. Still inside. Clear. .534. .49.41.
Wow, by the time we need to pit, there's only going to be like 10 laps left to go. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what my issue is.
Still out there in the quarter. 29.526. Exit door outside. Still there. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Door quarter clear. 29.548.
go. We're going to get ready to gain another spot here.
29.583. Outside. Clear high, outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. 29.645.
Whoop.
Still out there. In and out. Still
Well,
out
that guy'd be
Still
pissed
there.
off with me.
Clear.
Oh.
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside.
Oh, and I
Still
got
there.
no
Clear.
steering.
Clear. Guys, get ready. Ryan, you got your plan? Can you vocalize it so I know? Make sure you got another spot for him.
Well, we were having a fairly decent race. We are definitely not now.
Here we come, fellas. 5 away. Add sure mark. Now, turn in. You're going to be leaning on me.
Alright, well, now we're going to be sitting here for a bit. I don't even know if we're going to get to finish the race. Alright, so we'll put it there and let's just see what's going on. Ugh. Excuse me. Well, I mean, we were having a fairly decent race. I guess we could kind of go back and oh. There we go. Alright, how bad did I screw this up? Okay, well there I tapped him. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, and I blew a corner, tapped him again. Well, okay, I was all over him. There's no doubt about it. I deserve to be put in the wall. Tell you what, while this is going on, ooh, the next ARCA AI race, my ARCA AI race, will be at 5 Flags for 200 laps. That's going to be good. It's a short track, so at least I know what I'm doing there. Here, I really didn't have a clue as to what I'm doing. I don't normally race on the big tracks. Get a drink. Well, Drifter, if you
Leaders
stepped
on pit
away
road.
for a moment, I got wrecked. Partially my own fault. And sitting in the pits with 8 minutes of repair, so rather than just sitting there, kind of watching what's going on in the race. And when it tells me I can go, then we're going to go. Let's see how the repairs are doing. Still got 4 minutes. Still got a little over 4 minutes of
Leader pit
required
road.
repair. So, I don't know how many laps down we are. As you can see, though, everyone's starting to make their pit stops. I just didn't think everyone would want to sit here in the car with me while we're waiting on repairs.
Leader pit road.
I am hoping that the crew at least has the steering straight. Oh. So I guess I can go ahead and get this out of the way now. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow night yet. I'll have to wait and see. If I do, I'll probably do another AI race since I've already done my officials for the week. Go check those out. It was not a good week for me this week. Monday night was slow. Tuesday night, pretty much the same. Wednesday night, we were dumped. And, well, first race Wednesday night, we were dumped. The second race, we got wrecked again. But the guy that wrecked me, it wasn't his fault. It was the fault of the guy that hit him. So that's what happens. The good news is that we're still second place in the SK Modified series in Division 3. So hopefully we can keep building on that, stay in the podium position till the end of the season. That would be really, really nice. Chances are New Smyrna this week is probably going to be a drop week for me when they come about. Well, pit stops are over with, and we still got about a minute and a half of repair. I think he ran out of fuel. Yep, you must have ran out of fuel. Alright, we're going to get ready to get going here. 20 seconds left.
Go, man, go, 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 go. 0 speed.
Steering kind of feels okay. So it looks like all we got left is cosmetic damage. And I know that I gain absolutely nothing by going back out there, but I don't like to not finish a race. So
Outside. Still out there. Clear high, clear high.
I think there's like less than 10 laps left. So we're not going to be back out here that long.
6.
Isn't that the guy that's like the worst guy in the field?
Inside. Still there. You're clear. Outside. Outside. Gonna be 2 to go. Clear. Outside. Still out there at the door. Door quarter clear. Outside.
I just really passed the 11th place guy.
Still outside. Still out there. Clear high.
Yeah, see, I didn't think it would be out here much longer. Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Checkered. I don't know what happened with that. We'll keep working on that.
I can tell you what happened with it. I suck at this track. And that's okay. Race is over.
Here we come, guys.
Stop gonna
5
penalize me.
Yeah, sure, Mark. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Gonna leave on me, 10-4. Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Well, sucks that we finished last. We were having a fairly okay race. At least okay for my standards at this car track combination. We were running right around 30th, so I mean, it's not like we lost a huge amount, but it was a loss nonetheless. Um, Next ARCA AI race that I'll be doing, it will be at Five Flags for 200 laps. That's going to be quite interesting. Um, Good news is that I'm mainly a short track driver, and that's a short track, and so that should be good for me. I'll at least give me a chance, anyways. Um, but other than that, I don't know when that's gonna be. Normally, I would stream Bootleg Racing League tomorrow night, but the Bootleg Racing League has this weekend off due to Independence Day. So I know for sure that the next stream will be Monday night at 9 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Eastern. Um, that's the next one for sure. I might do the Five Flags race beforehand, but again, I don't know when. I may even do something out of the ordinary and just do an AI street stocks, SKs, and late models all in one shot. Kind of make it feel like a short track Saturday night kind of thing. Um, so I don't know. I got lots of things that I can do for the streams. So thank you for watching, guys. Drifter, thank you for the conversation, and everyone, you guys have a good night.